Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to Grandpa's Farm. We're kind of trying to transport. I've been trying to go around Austin for like the last half hour, but this dude does not know how to see me in his mirror. I'm on the phone trying to sell that tiny little plot 17 to a farmer. He's gonna build a grain bin site on it. He's got it right. Just won't move. Move out of the way. All right, I'm going for it. Learn to drive, you bonehead. Gosh, the nerve of some people. Either way, we have so much work to do before the winter starts sprawling on us. So we're going to get our intro rolled through and let's get right into the content. With Grandpa's Farm getting better and better by the day in a literal terms, we are kind of struggling in the financial department. I dumped another $5 grand into some field data. We're going to have to do some anhydrous applying, finish out our lime to balance the pH. And we still need to do tillage on top of all of that. Austin's bringing back the rented quad track from the co-op. I have to sell the beans in the hopper from the combine. At least you can find the place. You didn't get lost.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I got it.
I wish you'd learn how to like drive closer to the side of the road when you can see traffic in your mirror so I can actually go around you.
I wish you'd drive a faster car so you wouldn't have to go by me.
It's an 80s Caprice with government regulations. What do you want from me?
Exactly. Take the regulations off.
I would. I should just throw a 454 big block in this thing and just call it a day.
Yeah, there you go. Then that would rip.
Austin's going over his latest purchase that he found at the auction block. It's a little blade that we can put on the front of the case in case we were to try and have snow problems in the winter. Otherwise, we'd just be using the bucket on the front of my tractor. Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome. I gotta do something for you.
You really do.
Well, yeah, you never get it done otherwise.
This is also true. You know, I think since our latest therapy session, I've really decided to learn how to accept my problems as defeats.
Yeah, you have a lot of them.
And I'm surprised that you still have not taken the lessons from the therapist on your sarcasm is a problem.
Well, I don't know what to tell you there. That's just how it is.
I guess that's how you could tell you're 15 cans of Busch Light later. If you guys do like Grandpa's Farm and you would love to see more of Austin and I bickering back and forth, be sure to smash that like button, possibly subscribe down below. We love Grandpa's Farm, and it's going to really be a good series to help us reach that goal of 100,000 public subscribers by the end of this year. Forest River, North Dakota is a beautiful map, and we're glad to have you guys here on this wonderful day that the video is coming out. I'm going to get this grain sold off for the pennies that it's going to give me, and then I'll see you guys when we are en route to the field to start working on the tillage. With harvest season now fully underway for the majority of our farmers in the Midwest area, let me know down below, what is your guys' current setups? I've always been a fan of deer setups because I was born and raised around the green paint, but even when I go down to the coffee shop with the older guys in the morning, some of these guys around here even got like Massey Fergusons, but of course deer case and New Holland reign king. But I'm interested with my community what you guys actually do run, so have some fun, get creative, and let me know down below. Some of you guys might be asking, why on earth are you tilling into the ground? Wouldn't you just think that no-till might be better? In some aspects, yes, but I think with the way Grandpa really did take care of his land, he really didn't do anything to allow the soil to breathe. So that is going to be what we're doing, is we're just trying to reset the land back to zero, break up all that really hard, crusty soil, and get ourselves a nice new seed bed to bring into the spring season. I also should probably gear down on this tractor. There we go. That's a little bit better. Hey, Snowman, you got your ears on out there?
Sure do.
Just started ripping the outside edges of that wheat ground.
I'll be down there shortly with the lime.
All right, how far did you get?
I am like a quarter of a pass from finishing both fields.
Oh.
Yeah, no, this is going really fast.
Okay, well, you do that. I'll just be here.
All right, sounds good.
Austin and I love to just keep bickering back and forth. It's one of the staples of why Grandpa's Farm is so much fun for you guys, the viewers. You really have taken Grandpa's Farm to heart. I've heard about it from a lot of you guys, and I'm glad that we can really provide you with some real source of entertainment. We'll kick on a little bit of a time lapse though, so you guys can enjoy some nice field work, and we'll catch back with you guys once we get to a little bit more interactive content.
Buck, you got your ears on.
I got them on enough.
What have you been doing? There's nothing done here.
I'm sorry I don't have a 50-foot wingspan to make my field work a lot easier. Bro, you were doing stuff that's the size of my backyard.
Yeah, you know what? I think there's only going to be a certain amount we can upgrade Grandpa's equipment because, well, there's just no space in the yard.
You think?
Yeah. I have to park that tractor on the front lawn. We got, like, no room.
Remind me again how this is my problem?
It's not, but
Exactly.
I'm making it your problem.
I'm sure you are. You are really, really good at making problems for me. You never have ever had a problem with not making problems for me.
Yep.
She's pulling nice with this, though. This was definitely a much-needed upgrade. That 3010, man, I'm sorry. I loved it, but I'm glad it's kind of gone. We can actually do things around the farm now. You know what I always find funny about this field mulcher, though?
Huh.
It always reminds me of the birthday cake. The birthday cake disc. You ever had one of those? The tiny little disc?
I think this guy needs his meds.
You're gonna tell me you never had a tractor cake as a child?
No, you were always the one with the tractor cake.
Yeah, see? Because I was the special one that was really fun. I got all the fun stuff. You were boring, so they didn't give you anything fun. Ah, I left one little patch of beads, and it's dead and it's gray.
You mean wheat? I'm starting to think this guy's not a farmer. I can't even tell the difference between wheat and beans. It's like calling hay straw.
Like calling you smart. You know, you could have actually made yourself useful and called the gas company and had them bring out a load of fuel to the barrel.
I could have been, but you know, I'm not the
What
one in charge
What
of
was
the
that
farm.
whole thing about you being useful around here? Huh? Did I not tell you we could probably call them?
Yeah.
And
but
I've been the one
I'm
on the
assuming
phone
you
with the
meant we, you mean-
landlords.
I thought you meant you.
I need to pull a clip where he says that he has to do all the work.
Well, see, I'm having to elaborate right now, so that means I'm doing all the work.
Elaborate.
Yeah, I'm having to elaborate it, so I'm doing all the work.
That means you're not doing any work if you have to explain yourself.
Explaining is all
You're
the work.
sitting on the end of the field. You're doing
'Cause
nothing.
I'm waiting for you to be finished. I already
Because
got
you
more done
bought
than
something
you did.
that was 16 times the size that we didn't need. We didn't buy it, but you rented it. We could have easily gotten by with the smaller one, but no, he just got paid big bucks. So we're going to use the biggest thing on the
this is not me.
farm.
This is me that got paid big bucks.
I'm well aware of that. And then you go and rent the largest piece of machinery that we did not need, and we could have saved how many extra... You could have saved how much money? I thought you were smart with money.
I am.
Really?
Yeah, I bought a.
And what
I
is
bought
that
an
thing doing
International.
back
You
at the
bought a
farm
John
right
Deere.
now? Which one's doing the work right now?
Well, mine was.
Uh-huh. And who's doing it now?
At least I'm not the one missing rocks.
I'm sorry I can't control Mother Nature's tears.
I'm sorry, you're too much of a. I can't.
Can we just say that we're basically about as competent as Ted and Michael Wahlberg just yelling at each other out the window and Ted?
Why don't you come down and make me tough guy?
Hey, why don't you come up here and make me come down here, tough guy?
Hey, you big baby, you can start spreading if you want. I got this
Yeah, I was
chunk
just
done.
fixing to.
Oh, really? You were just fixing to? I had to
Yep.
tell you to do it. I had to tell you to do it. Don't
No,
even
only because
don't
you felt
even
it
give
was necessary
don't
to
even
tell
give
me,
me
but
that.
you really
don't
didn't
even
have
give
to.
don't even give me that.
Oh, well, I'm out of line.
Wow. What was that part that I was gonna have to be waiting? You were gonna wait on me?
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to run out of lime. I guess I owe you $10. Unless I get back and you're still doing it.
Oh no, I should be done by then. Sometimes I just don't get that guy's overconfidence. I try and I try. I try to make the best decisions I can possible, but all he does is sit there and complain that I'm not doing enough. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm trying to do enough to save this farm, or is Austin right? While he goes and gets the lime, though, I should be finishing up with the tillage part. Then I gotta head all the way over to 39 and till up that field with this little thing. That's not gonna be fun. So I'll mosey my way up north and get started with that, and hopefully it doesn't take me all day.
A few moments later.
I'm gonna need to get as much of a head start on this field as possible because Mr. Impatient over there will get yelling at me if I don't. I don't believe I'm gonna expand anything on this field though, unless I were to cut it into the ditch, but that cuts into our hay profits if we were gonna mow. So let's get ripping. I guess since we do have a bit more ground now and at least a little bit of time between when Austin shows up, I'm missing some on the edge. Dang it.
Hey, Buck, you got your ears on?
They're on enough to hear about you.
Why are you going the short way on the field? Why wouldn't you go the long way?
This is the long way.
I don't think so, Chief.
Did you not overlook the top of the field? Pretty sure this is a longer
I can't
pass.
exactly fly.
You can look at it on a map.
I can. But I choose to just give you crap instead. That's way more fun.
It really is. It's hard not having a brain. Maybe you should go see the Wizard of Oz. I've heard he actually can give you one.
All right, screw the yard. I'm parking it here.
Better hope the county doesn't have anything to say about that.
I don't think they will.
Really? Because that's technically not my land. It's also not Grandpa's land.
Okay, but what are they really gonna do? They can't tow this crap.
They're gonna tow that
truck.
away.
What are they gonna do? Put a boot on my track?
They're gonna send us a bill.
For what?
It's like parking anything on CRP ground. You can't do that.
If they let us cut this ground, I'm sure they'll let us park our stuff in here for like 2 hours.
No one sees it within 2 hours.
No one's gonna see it within 2 hours.
Really? You parked it on the one major highway that goes through this area.
Yeah, do you see any traffic at all?
It's football Saturday.
Exactly.
Which means you better hope that game does not end really quickly, otherwise you're hosed.
No, I'll be fine. We probably gotta wash up the combine today and get it all put away for the end of the year, hey?
Yeah? That gives you something to do.
Well, I'm gonna go park the tractor up by the field and wait for you to get finished.
And sit there and do nothing, like you usually do. At least make yourself useful and play the best mobile game for farming, American farming.
No free ads.
And you would like to do something other than sit at the edge of a field and wait. Go check out American Farming, the world's greatest mobile farm game. You can play it on your phone while you're sitting at the edge of the field, waiting for your bozo brother to do all the hard work.
I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5. Happy with the simple life.
Checking back in with you guys finally. Austin is actually washing the combine. He's kind of just trying to stall enough time so that way when he does start applying lime, because that thing spreads so wide, he can actually just do it all in one pass. Don't blame the guy. We're good. We're cooking along pretty well. We're about a little over halfway done now. The passes are starting to get a little shorter as we go.
Hey, Buck, you got your ears on?
Still, yeah, why?
I'm working on this combine here. I got it all washed out and cleaned out here, but a few of the belts are starting to go, and I think one of the chain tensioners is not working anymore because that chain is pretty dang loose and I can't tighten it anymore. But I did get the combine all greased.
That's good. I'd say let's tackle that more in the spring season unless you want to throw some money in on it. But did you look at the forecast at all?
Yeah, we're supposed to get snow.
Well, I heard it was supposed to be more rain, but it's supposed to be really foggy in the morning. I warned us about that almanac. I think it's going to be a big year for winter weather.
Yeah, we might be getting an early snowstorm here, which would not be great, but it is what it is, I suppose.
I think I'm over halfway done with this field, though, so if you wanted to kind of at least get started with or ready for some stuff, you could. It's just so hard to keep up with you when you have two things that are covering like 4 times the width that I'm able to do.
Well, it sounds like a skill issue.
Oh no, it's too much work for you. Don't even come out. Nope, don't. Just leave it.
Too late now. I'm out here.
I hope you pop a tire. Preferably a front one.
I'll just steal one off the other tractors.
Which one? There's no other tires like that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'll just steal the one off yours. That'll fit.
All right, step 3, weld wheel onto hub.
That's a smart idea.
I got a torch. And reason number 463 why I'm glad I bought a cab tractor.
Lime.
It's just, I love lime in the morning. Feels really good on my intestinal tract. Look at that monster go.
Oh, yeah.
She is a tug. Don't breathe that in. Don't breathe that in. Stop.
Yeah, I might not want to do that.
Stop. Whew. That was close.
All right.
No. Now, if you guys want to keep your harvesting equipment as clean as possible, like yours truly here, be sure to check out the world's greatest farm soap. You already know who I'm talking about. And if you don't, you have not heard, go check out Andy Clean. My buddy over Andy. He's awesome. I love the dude. So much fun to work with. And he really does keep in farm sim and real life my stuff awesome. Yeah, if I just didn't have to suffocate myself basically watching him do the work over there, it'd be really cool to get some shots of that anhydrous. Mow my grass just to keep it short. I had a lot of problems growing up, didn't I? I got the deck set really short on this, as this should hopefully be the last time I have to mow the yard for the year. Probably going to bring back Austin's tractor as well, get that and the spreader cleaned up since we are only renting the spreader. We did not buy that. You going to run that thing back to the co-op?
I'm thinking I'm going to get you to follow me in your truck, and since the spreader's going back to the same place, we'll just hook this up to the truck.
Yeah, but do you remember how it was when I pulled the thing here?
Hey, hook it up to my truck then.
I don't think it's going to make a difference.
I think it will.
All right, Bozo, you ready?
Yep.
Hey, you look like a circus clown.
Ah.
Yeah.
Who's the clown now? They said they'd never drive my truck, but, well, look who's driving it. No comment. Exactly what I thought.
Sorry, I was gagging.
Almost got to drive in the middle of the road. I don't want to take out Doris's mailbox.
That'd be the last thing we need to hear about at the county board meeting.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta love
I'll
local
just blame
politics.
it on you. That's all good.
You'll do anything you can to not take any blame and not have to do any hard work. It is amazing.
Exactly.
Wonder how this truck would do off-roading.
Haha. I wouldn't try it.
Man, it rides pretty smooth in the ditch over here.
Hey!
Woo!
This guy.
Why did it have to server save right when I jumped the ditch? Killed all coolness.
All right, we made it back to the farm here. Buck is going to grab the gooseneck trailer, and we're going to get this blade attached since we might have some snow coming.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Ramps away. You probably have to have your... Yeah, there you go.
Well, that's something.
It really is, isn't it?
Might have to take this front weight off because it's kind of hitting it a little bit. Okay, so are you going to order fuel or am I going to order fuel?
I'll get on the phone with them. I was going to do it before I got the yard mowed, but I just forgot about it.
You want to grab the header trailer there?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm trying to debate on whether we actually put this thing in the shed this year or we leave it outside.
I think the header is going to be fine outside because we got more tractors this year.
It's true.
All right, I got the mower deck off. I got the cultivator.
Watch out.
Oh.
You were saying?
Anyway, I got the mower deck off. I got the cultivator put away. I guess there's that dead tree in the back we could probably clean up, hey?
Maybe. I don't really remember which one we're talking about. Is it one of those ashes?
One right by the house. I don't want that falling on the house in the winter.
Which one? Oh, this one. I wouldn't think that'd be that big of a problem.
This one right here.
Dude, the one to the right's closer to the house.
Well, yeah, but that one's not quite dead.
Oh, for crying out loud. Might as well just cut them both down then.
No, we don't need to cut them both down.
Yeah, that's going
Timber.
right towards your mower.
Yeah, it was close. Not quite.
All right, I'll clean off some of the branches. That was fast. You're really getting some wood out of this one, aren't you? That was so convenient. Wow.
2 whole logs.
I'm so glad we got this tree. Actually, you could probably cut that in half.
Yeah.
There you go. I'll work on this dump. Yay! That was really productive. I'm so glad that we cut down that whole tree for 2 sticks.
I didn't want it falling on the house.
You didn't want 2 sticks falling on the house.
It looked bigger.
I think you have a better chance of having the flagpole fall on the house.
Probably.
How dare you hit old how dare you hit Old Glory? Oh, that's right, you're Canadian. He's doing it for the leaf. Well, I got good news and bad news.
What's good news?
Good news is fuel tank is filled up. Bad news is that still cost me $4,000, so I'm down to 24,000.
Ouch.
Yes.
Well,
I think
at least everything's put away.
yes. Everything's at least been organized, so now it doesn't have to have a problem. I think we're ready for winter weather, aren't you? Don't you?
I'd say so.
Okay. Well, let's just hope it doesn't make a blizzard.
I hope not either.
And you get what you wish for. It snowed, all right? What else you want? But we did take precautions. Austin's out doing Lord knows whatever, but I got Grandpa's truck with a blade. I had to get a Western mount for it, but it's a mid-weight blade, and I did have an IBC tank. It says it's herbicide, but it's actually just a giant tank full of water. I did throw a little bit of a thing in there so it doesn't, freeze. But that's full of water, so we got some weight. Plus, Austin's 186. So let's open up the doors, and we'll be able to push some snow out on the main yard.
He's opening up the door.
Really?
Really?
Could we not have at least tried to make our priorities straight before we have fun?
You were still in bed when I left this morning, so I don't know what you want from me there.
Because I knew it wasn't going to stop snowing until heaven knows when.
Well, come take a look at them.
Okay. You win. You're the one with money.
They're older style Yamahas. I figured I got you one.
You got me one.
Yeah. One of these is yours.
Which one's the more banged up one? I'm presuming you want to drive your tractor, right?
Oh, of course.
Of course.
Got the best heat. Fair enough.
Chat, let us know what's better, the tractor heater or a General Motors prime age heater. Let us know. You must let us know.
You got this thing weighed right down. Holy smokes. That is
Well, it's a 2-wheel drive. It's the only way I'm going to be able to get traction. I'll let you open up the front way, though. You're not going to let it warm up for a split second?
No, the shop's heated.
That don't matter. Yeah, you're really doing a good job.
I'm moving snow.
You're moving snow?
Kinda.
You're moving something.
It's not doing the best.
No, of course, it's attached to a Case IH.
It would do the
So
exact same thing if it was attached to the John Deere.
Nope. Let Grandpa's truck eat, baby. Let it eat. You having fun over there with your mini Marvin Heemeyer?
Oh yeah, having a blast. It is kind of working. It's not the best though, I will say.
This thing's not slipping at all, so that's good. Whatever you can't get, I'll be able to take up the slack.
This thing's actually slipping. This blade I don't think is heavy enough.
Really?
Maybe we should have kept those weights on the front.
Maybe. Well, you can put them on. They're back in the shop.
Well, I'm not putting them on.
Oh. Complain that it doesn't work, and then don't do anything about it. Yep, sounds about right. Yeah, if this thing gets stuck, it's going to be pretty hard to get it out. Oh, no.
You're talking about the international deal to get it out, no problem.
Well, yeah, that part's easy, but you can't push anything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. Don't get stuck. Please don't get stuck. Please don't get stuck. Yes. I got out. Just like I did with my bail bonds. Better.
Yeah.
I got stuck.
Of course you did.
Hey, I tried to stop, and it just sent me over the dune.
Oh, man. You really done did it this time.
I really did it this time. And just need a little bit of encouragement. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, baby. This is why Grandpa should have bought a four-wheel drive. I got it. Thank you, sir.
Don't get stuck again.
Next on my list, 4x4 pickup.
Well, I think that should about do it for snow plowing, considering we did about half the county's job.
Half the county? We just did one street.
No, of our spot.
Yeah.
Their job.
Oh, when else are they gonna do it? It's a state job. They ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless it's old Tom down at the coffee shop. If Tom's gotta do it, then he's got a couple other stuff. He's probably plowing his farm right now. Oh yeah, I'll be interested to see. Can those rubber bands get out of that?
Oh, yeah. Easy.
Well, of course, when you back up and go over the small stuff.
Okay, fine then. I'll go right over it. There. Do that.
Second smallest mound in the yard. Yeah! How's that rubber band doing now, huh?
Backing up. I got over it.
You got around it.
This guy's talking crap. Like his Chevy could do any better.
You all bet? Here, let me drop the blade. Somebody cue the Like a Rock song. Oh!
I bet I could do that too without a trailer. Yeah, and your truck weighs just about as much as mine will.
Like
There you
a
go.
rock.
Easy.
All right. I got you.
At least I got a helmet. I'm being the smart one here.
Oh, so you just randomly happen to have a retro jacket too?
No, I dug it out of your closet. You had two of them.
Oh, okay, I got you now. Yeah! Oh, jeez, that took off! Oh, yeah, baby! Go jump the ditch, jump the ditch, come on! Yeah! Oh, I landed it! Oh! Hey, dare you to roll off one of these corn stalks. And I hit the jump on one of the mounds. But I'll hit the train tracks first! next games.
I forgot how heavy front these snowmobiles
So
are.
we're going to need to put some ballast on the back. You know, I'm actually
we'll
kind of
split you on the
surprised.
back.
I thought we were going to have to sit. I thought you just sitting on it would be enough.
I thought you just sitting on it would be enough.
You know, I did too. Interior camera's not too shabby on this. I'm going to go right through this guy's backyard. Cause I can. Cutting through town, cutting through backyards. Oh, this is not good. Come on, keep up, Slowpoke.
I'm trying.
Yeah, you're really trying. It's really easy when like 85% of the streets are covered. I just hope I don't hit a property stake and ruin this thing. Oh, I am cutting through everybody's yards. There's some sweet corn, sweet corn, sweet corn, sweet corn. All right, I think it's time for therapy, isn't it?
Yeah, no time for therapy.
Okay.
Something like that.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in to Grandpa's Farm. We're going to hopefully be kicking off the spring season here relatively soon. Austin and I are going to warm up on the inside with the bar, getting some drinks, getting some food. But we'll see you guys all in the next one. And always remember to keep it light, keep it loose, keep it fresh, and most importantly, keep it fun. We'll see you guys all in the next one. This is Rental Man out.